Hi, my name is Ryan Shea and I worked on the VC DECA app this year. Today, I'll be talking about some problems we saw in the chapter and how our app aims to solve these problems. So, there are two main sources of problems we saw this year, one lying in communications and the other one lying in information. The first one was announcements. There were a lot of announcements this year, but a lot of members missed these announcements, mostly because these announcements were announced across multiple different platforms. The VC DECA app aims to solve this problem by having all the announcements held in one place. Next is with mentor groups. Every mentee had a different mentor, and sometimes it was hard to communicate between all of these different mentees. The VC DECA app allows mentees to easily communicate with their mentors and vice versa without the hassle of creating a group chat. Next is with chaperone groups. At a conference, every chaperone is responsible for multiple students, and it can get stressful communicating between all of them. The VC DECA app gives chaperones a very easy way to do so. Next are the problems and information. At a DECA conference, it's hard to keep track of all the schedules and the building map, especially if it's all new information. The VC DECA app allows students to take care of this information and to find it all with one click. Next is the competitive events. The official DECA page is hard to navigate, maybe for new members, so the VC DECA app provides a very simple way for members to view these different events. Finally, the VC DECA app also contains practice materials for each member, so it's easy for members to find these materials to practice.
We created a project management plan in order to get the app completed and integrated into our chapter on time. First, we made our project goals. This included specific application features that would most benefit our members, an 80% adoption rate among our chapter, a high standard of quality with consistent usability, and to keep maintaining the app after launch. Next, we came up with several milestones and a timeline to visualize them with. We split our project timeline into 4 main phases. As you can see, these 4 phases were project conception and initiation, project approval, application development, and finally app launch and operation. We also created quality and risk management plans to uphold our own standards so that chapter members would have a smooth and enjoyable experience while using the app. To do so, we came up with several key metrics by which we would monitor the quality of our app. Number of bug reports and app crashes, user rating and feedback, adoption rate, usage by group, and daily active users. Finally, to monitor and control progress, we employed team meetings, advisor meetings, and Trello. We gave each other weekly updates on what kind of progress we were making, and also updated our advisors periodically so that they would know how we were doing. Trello was used as a tool to track all of our development processes and milestones.
Once we finalized our plans, we began development. One key feature of our final app is an announcement system where members can receive important updates from their officers and advisors. Another key feature is our conferences page. This is a place where users can easily reference information about upcoming DECA conferences. Such information includes conference agendas, a hotel map, and even competitive event schedules. The third key feature of our app is our competitive event browser. Users can sort through any of the competitive events and learn more about whichever ones that they want. Information such as the event guidelines, penalty points, and even sample exams are all available throughout this tab. The last key feature of our app is our chat page. Throughout this page, roles are easily differentiable by the different chat colors, and members can easily ask advisors or officers questions that they have. In addition to the general chat, there are also chaperone groups, which users can easily join by simply inputting their chaperone's code. This gets rid of the hassle of chaperones having to create various SMS group messages every time a new member has to be added to their group, and overall streamlines the whole chaperone communication process. Together, all these features allow DECA members to access information directly from their officers and advisors wherever they want, whenever they want. When evaluating the results of our project, we identified a total of 182 unique users. This comes out to about a 90% adoption rate within our own chapter. On top of this, we identified an average daily active user count of 77. This, combined with the numerous positive reviews and feedback we've received from our users, have allowed us to consider this project a success.